done with.
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? See. Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition?
I'm here.
Bone face.
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself, you.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you can do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, but the PS5 though, like it just.
I know.
Oh, damn, y'all beautiful though, but.
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh,
bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, but I need a PS5.
God.
My nigga.
Y'all, so this dude came in my DM yesterday. He was like, "You're pretty, I'm trying to get to know you." He literally sent me $1,000 just to get to know me. And y'all literally sit here and think I'm gonna get to know y'all for free when somebody just paid me $1K for him to get to know me? Be so for real.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
Would you feel comfortable if your father was watching your OnlyFans and subscribing to it?
Probably not, no.
You would not feel comfortable, and I'll tell you why. That's because in your heart of hearts, in your soul, if you still got one, you know it's wrong. That's your work. In my work, if my mother consumed my work, I'd be thankful and pleased that she took an interest in my work and supported my work. If she bought my products, I'd be thankful. If your mother or father bought your products, you'd be disgusted and ashamed because you know what you're doing is wrong and the product of what you're doing is bad.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I got a question for you. Do you have car insurance?
100%. No reason.
All right. Do you have homeowners insurance?
100%.
Do you have life insurance?
100%.
Do you have medical insurance?
100%.
Did you get tired of your insurance agent talking about the possibilities of you losing your life and being rewarded? Hold on for a second. I know, but don't be a butt person. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. You have insurances. Although it's a very uncomfortable situation, and life insurance people who sell it tend to be scumbags. They tend to be looked at as scumbags, like, I don't want to have this conversation about me dying, but you surely will die. So you better have the conversation. The reality is, yes, it's a very tough conversation. I have to spend a lot of time talking about it. It's very difficult. However, there needs to be some insurance, and there's no insurance, and so we must talk about it.
He ain't lying.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, "Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you." She said, "Okay, I think I can take it." So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
I want to do it the right way and learn some of the unwritten rules.
That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, their problem, how to catch a hooker, what you do to be a boss player, what do I say to my wife when I decided that I wanted to be a true player and walk out on the family. We need a seminar so we can teach these guys to give them the right understanding so they'll know, man.
Released footage shows the incident that led to the arrest of Dallas native and Olympian sprinter Sha'Carii Richardson.
TMZ obtained some surveillance footage of the incident, which happened late last month at Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. The video shows Richardson shoving her boyfriend, fellow sprinter Christian Coleman, several times. According to court records, Richardson was arrested on a domestic assault charge and spent 18 hours in jail. She reportedly told police on the scene she was upset Coleman was using her headphones. The police report says Coleman declined to press charges.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
What's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Sorry we got off a little bit of a late start, but yo, they set me up, bro. They set me up, G.
You set us up! It's all bullshit. All of it.
Yo, I do appreciate everybody for tuning in to another episode, though. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Yeah, you know, I gotta take things slow because I spit hot fire. You already know. So, of course, you know what I'm saying, Cali West always got to get the church congregation going on. You feel me? To get y'all week straight, to end the week off right in the righteous fear way. So thank you for catching up to the best church that you could go to on a Sunday. Salute to everybody tuning in. Salute. So yo, my boy XL Pro, he comes through. He says like, share, and subscribe. Cash App, $ Cali West 1. Salute. The righteous fear is real. So yeah, man, we can go straight to the point tonight. You feel me? So Halle Berry appeared to have proposed to her ex-husband David Justice. Now I know she was married to this man in the 90s, but what I did not know was that she was willing to go and propose to him. These are times when, you know, you don't really hear about women proposing to men, right? I mean, let's be real. I always kind of thought proposing to men was kind of a new world thing, you know, but I guess, hey, you know, there used to be a sign that it is the 90s. So, you know, that's when people were trying a lot of things, like do shooter activities, reading rainbow shit and all that. I guess hoes asking men to get married to them. So with that being said, we can go right into the topic, y'all. Right into it. You feel me? We ain't gonna hold up. I am gonna hold you tonight. Now, let's see what Mr. David Justice has to say about crazy ass Halle Berry.
You know, she asked me to marry her after knowing me for 5 months. And I mean, I said, okay, but because I couldn't say no.
I mean, yeah, who's going to say no at that time?
You know, and I said, okay, But I don't know if my heart was really into it.
Right.
But I didn't want to make her feel bad and say no, or like I was just in the moment. It caught me off guard. But I was like, cool, we getting along, we vibing. We're only 5 months in, we still in the honeymoon state. And then all of a sudden, that followed up. I met Halle in May of 1992. So you talking about, then we got married January 1st, 1993.
Damn.
Right. And, but we spent a lot of time apart because she was doing movies in this country, that country. And we honestly, we probably could have made it if I knew about therapy. If we knew about therapy, we probably could have made it because we never had any major issues like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that because I was young and had only been in, honestly, one real relationship before her, my knowledge and my understanding, my wisdom around relationships just wasn't vast.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at my mom, and a wife at that time should cook, clean.
Traditional.
And then I'm thinking, okay, if we have kids, is this the woman I want to have kids with and build a family with? And at that time, as a young guy, she don't cook, don't clean, don't really seem like motherly. And then we start having issues. Listen, we never, I'll say this. We never had any issues about other women, other men.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, I was never tripping when, I was tripping one time when she.
Oh no, I got one time I was tripping.
At one time, because I didn't understand it. When we were out to lunch in LA. Now, I'm from Cincinnati, man. I ain't even in LA scene like that. And she see an actor that she worked with one time, and he came in, hey, kissed him on the lips.
Oh.
What are we doing around here?
Was he European or American? I'm confused.
American.
What the fuck is going on here?
Oh, so I know this is going to be a conversation. So we get home, and I ask about that. Oh, that's what we do in LA. Oh, okay then. So now her manager and I used to go to this restaurant all the time. I had a young lady at the front seat us all the time. We went there so much, she became so friendly. We got to hugging her every time we come in. Hey, how you doing? Just regular hug. Take Halle and his wife to lunch one time. I said, Halle, this is such and such. This is Halle, right? Halle looked at that girl, saw how fine she was. Man, she gave her one of them, like barely touched her hand, right? Just played her crazy. I was embarrassed. I was like, but wait, hold on. I just hugged the girl.
Right.
You kissed this dude.
Yo. She's a hoe for sure.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
Ha. Yo, shit. And took her breath some more. Yo, man. Any bitch that go kiss another dude in front of me, she don't want to take me more. She's not taking me serious. Because here's the thing. Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, let's just say she's very friendly with her gay friends or whoever. I don't give a fuck, right? And she kisses on the lips. She better know not to do none of that bullshit when she's in a motherfucking relationship with me. Because guess what? Whoever that dude's kissing, you might as well go ahead and be with him. Because at that point, I'm through with your ass.
This is a sick Negro.
And that David Justice situation, we all know, did not last very long at all. He didn't beat her up or nothing like that. Supposedly, Wesley Snipes and somebody else put paws on hers. But don't quote me on that. But some dudes that she messed with, put paws on her. But you know what I'm saying? But yeah. So, you know, it's not a pro and damn, she got married at 93. What was she, like 20? Cause she like 50 something now, bro. Man. But hey, at least he was smart enough to get away from that bitch, right?
He ain't lying.
Mm-hmm. Yo, I'm telling y'all, that's why we gotta have that seminar.
I want to do it the right way and learn some of the unwritten rules.
That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, their problem, how to catch a hooker, what you do to be a boss player, what do I say to my wife when I decided that I wanted to be a true player and walk out on the family. We need a seminar so we can teach these guys to give them the right understanding so they'll know, man.
For real, so they ain't be on out here looking like no suckers. But apparently, David Justice knew his worth, and he got the fuck on. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't up front. Halle Berry was a nice little piece of tail, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, even as an old bitch, she still looked good, but when she was younger, creme de la
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
But yeah, when she seen that she was all bad, he didn't impregnate her and got rid of her ass. Cancel that bitch like Nino. As a process, Halle Berry, Hurricane Chris. Yeah, come back to the game, man. For real, for real. Yeah, man. Shout out to David Justice, because I always wondered what happened with that situation. I mean, obviously it didn't work, but I always kind of wondered what was the deal with that situation, because for the most part, he didn't say shit. So now, 30 years later, he finally, or almost 30 years later, he finally decided to just speak the real. And he was like, man, he had to get up out of there.
Really him. You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
Yeah, man, he had to get the hell out of Dodge. So once again, salute to David Justice. Mm-hmm. If my memory doesn't, if I'm not mistaken, he was a Yankee. Yes, I think he was a New York Yankee. David Justice. Yeah. You know your boy Caddy getting a little old, but yeah, I definitely think he was on the Yankees. Am I wrong about that? Let's see here. Yep, he did play for the Yankees. He also played for the Braves too. But yeah, I definitely remember him in the Yankees. Yeah. Now, XL Pro brought up the Atlanta Braves. Right. Luigi Guevo says, yo, hello, bro. Monk Dan sent me here. Salute to Luigi Guevo and Monk Dan, man. Salute to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all.
My nigga.
Yes, sir. Then, of course, we got man support man coming through throwing gang signs. Salute to you, my G. You know, thanks for tuning in, my bro.
My nigga.
Yeah, man. One of these days, I'm gonna come up to the A-Town soon, because I got a couple ladies out there. I'm gonna have to come through and hang out with you. You know what I'm saying? One more time, G. You dig? We might have to check out them little clubs down there, that street, all down there. You know, Atlanta ain't too small, but we definitely gotta go to every strip club, or at least one of them. Yes, Lord. So yeah, man, David Justice had to shake that chick real quick. And you know, usually when a chick is that fine, she can be crazy, bro. Man support man says at XL Pro, laying flows and laying hoes. Yes, Lord. Jam at Ram City. Yes, sir.
Jam and Ram
Jam City.
Yes, sir. For real, for real. Now, let's talk about the Sha'Carii Richardson chick real quick. So, I already discussed her already, but I'm going to show y'all the video if y'all haven't seen it yet. Because, you know, it's really crazy how, you know, women talk about, you know, especially sisters talk about they're the least protected. But what we don't ever discuss is the abuse that women are inflicting on men, you know. And truth is, just because a woman's hits doesn't hurt as much as a man, we all know that it can escalate, because this what eventually she's gonna realize that she can't really hurt him either. And guess what she can do? Next thing she can do is pick up a firearm or brick, something crazy like that. You know what I mean? So we definitely gotta watch out with these hoes, and we definitely gotta expose them. We're not gonna let Sha'Carii Richardson off the hook. Nope.
Footage shows the incident that led to the arrest of Dallas native and Olympian sprinter Sha'Carii Richardson.
TMZ obtained some surveillance footage of the incident, which happened late last month at Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. The video shows Richardson shoving her boyfriend, fellow sprinter Christian Coleman, several times. According to court records, Richardson was arrested on a domestic assault charge and spent 18 hours in jail. She reportedly told police on the scene she was upset Coleman was using her headphones. The police report says Coleman declined to press charges.
Bruh.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
This is a sick Negro.
I don't know what y'all think? I think he should have pressed charges on his own girlfriend. Do y'all think he should have pressed charges on his own girlfriend? I don't know. I mean, the flip side to it is that at the same time, why does it matter whether he doesn't press charges on her or not? Shouldn't the state or the county press charges on her for just inciting violence on a man? Him, how he feels should be irrelevant to the whole matter. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, y'all? So if he want to go take it, you know, if he want to go take abuse, that doesn't mean that the public has to. Because, you know, I don't know what Dallas laws are, but see, only because she's a superstar, they want to let her slide. If it was a black man doing a black woman like that in the Dallas airport, we all know that he'll be in the bottom of the jail. Without question, at the bottom of the jail, yo.
He ain't lying.
But they're making concessions because it's Sha'Carii Richardson. A man supported man says yes, because she'll do it to him. Ah, see? Good point. That's a good point. Good point. Good point. Because maybe there would have been a way that she could have had a little financial windfall from that, from said charges, right? She could have sued him civilly, all types of stuff. And I like a man supporting man's response. Anyways, this is his girlfriend, it's not his wife. Does she have a baby for him on the way? They could have easily severed their relationship. He don't have to deal with her. He don't have to deal with her abuse. Do y'all want to see that video again? Let's watch that video again. Because she put her hands on her. You know what bothered me probably even the most, y'all? That no one did anything. Why? Because he's a black man. Look at this shit. Why? Only because he's a black man. Look at her. She claims she was just pushing them over her headphones. Nah. You know what I believe? The way she was acting, because she already had the headphones in her hand. What it was is she seen a message from another chick or something like that. That's what it is. What it is that she got jealous because some other chick was on his dick on Instagram or some stupid shit like that. And she decided to trip, bro.
Emotional damage.
That's all. Unfortunately, black, women like to talk about how they don't belong to a man or, they deserve to be free. But don't you notice that they're quick to try to want to subjugate their men? Yes, and I am hinting towards the sisters. Oh, that's my man. You're mine. This is my D. Women, sisters tend to say that. Why women don't tend to say that too much? You know what I'm saying? Well, now at least not outside the bedroom for that matter, at least, right?
This is a sick Negro.
But let's just be real. Black women have kind of a old kind of plantation way of wanting to own a man themselves. So, and they haven't even been with each other that long. And last time I checked, you know what I'm saying? Look, she can't get me mad if he like hoes. Shit, she like hoes too. Am I wrong?
But shh, don't tell nobody.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
She like hoes too. So shit, she like hoes. So what? He's supposed to, just because he with her now, he ain't supposed to be fucking with all the hoes. Nah, man. He gonna fuck with other hoes. And that's what it is. It's because he was fucking with other hoes. So she thinks that she can put paws all over that man, y'all. Straight disrespectful, man. Straight disrespectful. Like I said, sometimes we have to, I don't know. And then she's quiet. She should apologize to him. That's what she needs to do. What she needs to do is apologize. Because what's she going to do? Lie about what? That was somebody else pushing him? The whole world seeing her push him. She should have came out with a formal statement. But do you notice the trend, though? It doesn't matter whether it's your girlfriend or your chick that you're messing with and she disrespects you, or whether Sha'Carii Richardson, she's famous and the whole world sees this tape. Sha'Carii Richardson has yet come out with an apology. Sha'Carii Richardson has yet come out with an apology for abusing her own boyfriend, bro. I say it again. Sha'Carii has yet come out to apologize for abusing her own boyfriend on national TV.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Nasty bitch.
Mm-hmm. So, man support man, he got a point. He got a point. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he should have put charges on her. But guess what? Unfortunately, the reason why he will never do that, or even suggest or even make the move, is because he's controlled by the matriarchy himself. He's under the same old matriarchy that, you're supposed to forgive your sister, and your sister, but black women can never do wrong and all that shit. Because he's the one backing her up. He's the one making statements when she should have made a statement a long time ago. Now, Sky Daddy 4444 says, "My big dog, thanks for watching today. I appreciate you. Don't forget Money Mindset tonight." Nah, I ain't forget about it. I know it's at 9 o'clock. You dig? You feel me? Shit, trust me. I ain't forgot.
My nigga.
I'm still gonna come on and watch. I like to watch it live, only because I kind of feel like it's a little bit because I kind of feel I'm required to watch it. But the truth is, I don't really participate in Money Mindset. All I do is I'm just there to watch, man. To watch and learn. So, truth be told, I don't necessarily have to watch it live because I just listen to what everybody got to say. I don't really have input. I mean, eventually I might have a question or two, but for the most part, I might be very vocal when it comes to locals and coach, and free agent lifestyle. But when it comes to the Money Mindset, man, I'm just there like listening, taking notes, replaying, certain parts to get a grasp of it. I don't really participate. So we're gonna see how this show goes. If the show goes, I might have to catch a replay, but More than likely, I'm probably gonna catch the money mindset myself. Sky Daddy 44444 says salute to everyone in the chat. I think he says facts. You know what I'm saying? You already know, my G. You already know, boy. And yo, you're more than welcome to come to Miami anytime you want. Just let me know. At least let me know in a week in advance or so. That way, we can link up. You know what I'm saying? Probably do you know what I'm saying? Maybe do a collab or something. Link up for a drink, whatever's clever, G. You know what I mean? Just let your boy know. Supreme B, long sign no C. He says Sky Daddy 44444. Salute. I appreciate you for tuning in, y'all. Oh shit, the gang's coming through. The gang is coming through. I appreciate you for tuning in. Okay. Well, we're gonna party and bullshit for a little bit. I ain't gonna cap. Depending on how this show go, I might either, maybe we might end it in 30 minutes. Maybe we might extend it longer, depending on how the flow goes. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I might even come back on and do another show tonight. We'll see. But with that being said, let's continue. I forgot what she had to say, but here we go.
This is the thing. I've gotten caught having sex plenty of times, right? So it wasn't necessarily the place; it was more so like the situation of like circumstance.
Oh, tell us about it.
Yeah, so I'm a girl of thrill. I love to like have sex. I don't know, like I feel like sex hit harder when you know you're not supposed to be having it. You know what I'm saying?
I can agree.
Yeah, so I had this one time when this guy like invited me over to his house. Well, he said it was his house, right? So I pulled up, you know what I'm saying? It was decked out cool. And we was in the bedroom like having, doing the do. And, I had it spread eagle. And he was doing the do.
Eagle.
Like this. And then so as he was giving me head, like the bed was turned towards the actual door. And it cracked open. And it was his grandmother. And she had dementia. So she was like staring. She just stared at me. And he couldn't see because he was like down there,
You let him finish?
I tapped him on the shoulder and I said, the door. He turned around and this nigga gonna say, Grandma, close the door. And she just closed the door and he went back to doing what he was doing.
Hey, shit.
And I was like, but I'm not gonna lie, y'all, that made me come even harder. Like I was like, shit.
Right, stay right. You had your time. Shit. Close that motherfucking door. So you know what the fuck going on. She knew what she knew what the fuck was going on. She see them legs.
Oh my gosh.
Close the door.
But it was something about it that just kind of made me, you know what I'm saying?
Did he say it nicely? Hey, Grandma, close the door. Bitch, close the door. like.
No, he said it nicely because, I was aware that she had dementia, but I did not know she was actually in the house. Like, that was so crazy. So I guess, like, she heard the noises of me, like, moaning and stuff, and she just, like, walked in to see what the fuck was going on.
She knew themselves.
Oh, yeah.
She had her time.
Oh, yeah, them flashbacks.
But the crazy part about it, like, she just opened the door and was just staring like this. And I was like, what the fuck?
She started to remember. That's what the fuck it was. That's why I started to reminisce.
She was like, I remember this.
I'm starting to remember now.
Man, please.
Okay. So basically, what she's saying is
that all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and rammed.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Damn.
And took her breath some more.
Yo, nothing's getting away from a chick getting some dick. I remember one time, I think it was like 2008. I was in LA. And I think my boy let me borrow his Acura. He had like an Acura Integra, like an old Acura Integra. And I pinned up a little chick. And we were smashing at Playa del Rey. And I was like smashing her in her car, right? And this peeping Tom came over, like looking in the car. She still wanted me to finish, bro. I'm like, damn, you're a fucking. And mind you, I was like, damn, goddamn, you're a fucking nasty bitch. Like, this dude was like fucking looking like getting his jollies off, and she still wanted me to fucking smash, bro. I was like, goddamn.
This is a sick Negro.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Damn.
And took her breath some more.
No cap, y'all. The boy Cali couldn't even finish.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, I mean, she probably enjoyed it, but no. That wasn't, I wasn't feeling that.
This is a sick Negro.
That motherfucker got his jollies off and decided to shoot up the car after her. Motherfucker, I don't know what the fuck that nigga was.
Oh. Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
Yeah, these hoes crazy. Let's continue. What she had to say.
Safe guy, why?
Because I don't like them. And I'm faking the funk. And I find it really hard to do that.
Okay.
Because I'm a cringer. An invisible one. Like the safe guy is usually somebody you're not sexually attracted to. Usually somebody that, like, you know, they'll do anything for you. They'll come running, they'll do this and that.
Yeah.
But then when you gotta reciprocate some type of energy to thank them for that, you be like, that's me. And I visibly cringe. And like, imagine a nigga trying to give you a kiss and you recoil like that. Like,
I know.
Damn, bro. Sheesh.
Emotional damage.
And they wonder why, you know, people like Kevin Durant walk around with a white, you know, I love white girls t-shirt.
thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
She crazy, boy. She crazy. But yeah. Mind you see how old girl, she's not even that young. Right? She's not that young, but you know, she's like probably 26, 27-ish, you know what I'm saying? Almost 30. And look, you know what I'm saying? She don't want to deal with a safe guy. When does she want a safe guy? You know what I'm saying? When she gets about 35, when the dudes that she like, you ain't checking for her no more. That's when she's going to want you and choose you and make you that's you guy. You know, you're going to be the guy who's going to save her from all her bad decisions. You're going to be the safe guy. You're going to be the guy. She doesn't care how he looks, as long as, you know, you're the safe guy. Shit. Ask Karen Steffens. She got with a simp.
The people from your book ever apologized?
Irv Gotti did. And then he invited me back to the house that night. I ghosted him. But then
the people from your book ever apologized?
Irv Gotti did. And then he invited me back to the house that night. I ghosted him. But then he went on Drink Champs and told this lie about how I took down like the whole crew of worker bees.
Wow, after apologizing?
I think it was the ghost.
I'm telling her she can't be in the video. She's like, God, what I gotta do? I said, you have to suck every murder these if you want to stay around this movement. She walked in the trailer and lined up.
And everyone just ate that up. Like, oh, but anyone who knows me knows I only f with bosses. Why would I go from the boss to the boss's helper? That's nuts. There's no way in the world I'm your assistant. You're going to bring me coffee. I'm going to give you, like, what are you talking about? Bosses only.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Man, yo, she lying. You know what I'm telling y'all? You know I thought she lying because my ex-girlfriend had that Karen Steffens book. So guess what? Coach Greg Adams one time said that, you know, you should pay attention to your girl's IG or a girl that you seriously think about considering dating's IG. But back then they didn't have Instagram, but there was this book. And I read that book, and that book was nasty, boy. Yo, she said that she fucked Irv and Ja Rule. Wasn't Ja Rule not Irv Gotti's worker bee? I'm a little confused.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Nasty bitch.
Yo, she literally lying on her pussy, bro. And the reason why, the one thing I can remember was the fact I think she was smashing them. I think, and mind you, you know, not only was she getting shared, but she was getting trained like simultaneously, like smashing both of them. I remember her mentioning, you know, smashing both of them, and you know how both of them was giving her money and shit like that. So now she's gonna go and then, you know, come with this lie. Now she want to lie now. You talk about she done fucked with all the worker bees. I'm quite sure maybe the first time they probably shit Black Child and all them other niggas probably, you know, whoever them other dudes was probably did get some little toppy from her because, you know, at the time, shit, she was just trying to get on. And the word on the street is she had the best head in the game.
He ain't lying.
Shit, plus I seen her porno. That bitch is a nasty bitch, bro. Like, yeah, you definitely fucked the worker bees. And that's how it works in this industry thing. In the industry, in order for her to even get to Irv Gotti or to even Ja Rule and them, she got to boss up the security guards, or she got to get in with the security guards first. That's how it usually works. How it usually works to get up through the channels. They work their way through the channels. They work their way through the channels. And then when they get old and turned out, 35, now they want to get with you. Now they want to be with you. And then shit, even at 35, and they got all washed up from these rappers and celebrities, they'll still tell you how you're not good enough, how you're not tall enough.
Smart. He's got a little smart mouth on him, talking about fat asses, and he's standing at a cool what? What's he standing at? He's at a cool 5'5". Good day. 5'5". Good day. Wait, no.
Since we're talking about height, let's talk about measurements. Why are you talking about I'm short, but you're little?
I'm a little what, bitch?
You're wide.
I think I hit a nerve.
Bitch, you're fat. Like, what do you mean?
No. I got a picture, bro. I watched what did I say? Come over here.
Bitch, you're 5'5". Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, why are you getting mad?
Bitch, and I'll show you. Like, I really
Show me what?
Bitch.
Show me what?
Bitch.
Hey, calm down. Bro, come here, look. She's gonna get mad because I said she's wide, but she's gonna make fun of my height.
Hey, yo, we gotta come together as one, okay? Hey,
is that fair though?
Calm down. Hey, calm down.
Chad, it's not fair. They're talking about, look, girls like to talk about measurements, right? Yeah. And I was like, okay, cool. You're making fun of my height. Yeah. But since we're talking about measurements, let's talk about the width. And I said, you're a little wide.
Oh, yeah.
You can't control height. What? You can't control height. You can't control that, but you can control the width.
Yeah, hell yeah.
They're talking about measurements.
Yeah.
Yo.
My nigga.
Yo. They did not like that, huh? They did not like that. I don't know, girls is feeling like
It's all bullshit. All of it.
But he just set them up. Shit, they're the ones who fucking try to clown his ass, and he had to tell them about themselves. Well, about herself, should I say.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I love it, bro. I love it.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
That was dope. That was dope for real. See here, man. Let's see here. Okay, we 45 minutes in. I got some little time with y'all. I got some time with y'all, boys. Let's see here. Shout out to the Money Mindset crew. Y'all boys gonna see me. Look, here go your homeboy, Bruce Leroy.
Cheeks I ever got, I paid for it. The best cheeks I ever got in my life, I paid for it. I first started paying for cheeks when I was going out with my ex. She was ugly and I was working a lot. I had a job. So, you know, Tinder was hitting every now and then, but I needed me some nice pair of cheeks, a nice face, so I could just crush. Cause my girl was ugly. She was not still good. She was a dog. So I first started paying for cheeks on the page, on the page. Then a homie at a job I worked at was like, nah, the page is done for. You gotta hit L Crawler. If you know, you know. If you know L Crawler, you know, and then you know. Started paying for cheeks on L Crawler. I was Liddy Two Titty. Liddy Two Titty getting the best cheeks. Best cheeks $100 could buy, you feel me? One thing led to another. I started paying for cheeks on 79th and Roosie Ave out in Queens. The whole Roosie Ave was lit with the best cheeks money could buy for the low. $100 cheeks. And the best cheeks that I ever had, I paid for it. I paid. And you can't be a real man unless you pay for some cheeks. It's alright. If you gotta pay for some cheeks, it's alright. You still good. Don't feel bad. Don't think nothing of it. It's still good. You still good if you pay for some cheeks. And they gotta eat too. Those shorties selling cheeks, they gotta eat. They selling box, they gotta eat. But the best cheeks I got, I paid for it. It was the best cheeks I got. And I probably done paid for a lot of cheeks. I'm talking about I done spent racks on box. And I ain't afraid to say it. And I'm not ashamed to say it. Because it was the best boxes that I ever got. Best experiences. Learned a lot. Got my game up when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? Made some connections. It's lit. It's lit. It's okay if you gotta pay for cheeks. It's okay. Don't feel bad about it. And don't let nobody make you feel less of a person because you had to pay for some box. It's alright. It's alright. You're gonna be still good. Always remember that. And stay sharp.
Yo, no matter what, you still good. Remember him? Remember he said, if your girl sold a box, you still good.
This is a sick Negro.
I don't know about that. I ain't feeling my girl fucking selling on a box, bro. You know what I'm saying? That you essentially are calling yourself a pimp, bro.
Oh. Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
You still good. Now, 17th and L says this clip is hilarious. Yeah. Hey, when he was still talking about your girl sold a box, that clip was the funniest though. When he said your girl sold a box, you're still good. 17th and L says Superhead says she used to smash Ja Rule. Exactly. She did. She said she was smashing him and Irv Gotti. 17th and L says, well, now, Halle Berry proposed to her ex-husband. Yes, to David Justice, former New York Yankee and Atlanta Brave. And then 17th and oh, yeah, yeah, And then he says, what about her simp? And she was in. Oh, listen to this. I made a story about her and that simp ninja about a couple months ago. But what's crazy about that is David Justice said that Halle Berry kissed one of her actor friends on the lips. And guess what? What did she do at the last Grammy or the Oscars to that dude who was in that tall dude who was in Predators, and he was in King Kong. The tall guy, the tall, skinny, tall, thin guy with a big nose. But she kissed his ass, tongued his ass down. I remember she reenacted what she did 20 years ago in 2003. And then she did that again in 2025. And she kissed Buddy. Y'all remember that? So yeah, homeboy all the way simped out, bro. All the way simped out. And then look, and then he proposed to her, and then she basically turned his ass the fuck down, bro.
This is a sick Negro.
Why the fuck would you want to fucking marry fucking Halle Berry, bro? I mean, okay, dick her down, yeah, all right, fine. But simp for her and want to marry her? Man, ninja, you tripping, bro. Tripping.
This is a sick Negro.
So we got some clips for y'all to go. Since y'all viewing, I'm gonna keep on running it up. Once again, shout out to the Money Mindset crew. They're talking some good shit over there too. You know, I'm low key technically still in it too while simulcasting. Yo, y'all might not necessarily like the girl, but y'all could definitely relate by this situation.
Right.
Okay, baby.
Yeah! You heard it? Yeah! Okay, come on, baby. Let's go to the car.
Baby, what was that?
No, come on. Stop! Back up!
That motherfucker fat as hell, shawty. Oh, I need that.
God damn!
Ah, damn!
God. I'll say that. No, back up. She's mine. Stop looking. No.
Stop all of it.
Back up. Back up, babe. Stop.
You're not gonna stop.
Stop.
You're not gonna stop.
Stop.
No.
Stop. No.
This is a sick Negro.
Yo, anything for a fat ass. Yo, that is a fat ass, literally, bro. I ain't saying I ain't gonna hit it, because I'm definitely gonna hit it. But that's a fat ass.
Got to know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Must stay focused.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
It's ironic too. The irony is that, you know, whether y'all think she looked good or not, what's crazy is that even if she was in shape or, you know, in the shape that y'all like or whatever y'all want to say, right? Them dudes would not holler at her if she was by herself. I mean, maybe a couple of dudes would probably holler at her. But unfortunately, black men tend to get really, really brave when it's your girl. When it's your girl, now they want to be all brave and now they want to show themselves out. But guess what? If your girl, seeing your girl somewhere, them dudes will look at her, probably not even holler. If she's a good-looking chick, if she's really a good-looking chick, or at least half decent, at least a 7 or up, them dudes probably won't even holler. Maybe the brave nigga at the group might holler, but them niggas ain't gonna say shit. But as soon as they see her with you, that's when they want to start peacocking and showboating and showing the fuck out, bro. And I know it's true. I know it's true. I know it's true. Mm-hmm.
I can't believe you did this. I'm appalled. You ain't Paul. You a nigga that's still.
Trust me. Yo, you know what make a nigga's world more than just even hitting her or smashing that? Just the sheer fact that he could even dream that he could just take her from you. Mm-hmm. That's that old pimp want to take your bitch mentality. You walk with her, now they want to be all, now they want to be all around and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit be crazy. And like, what is she gonna do? I mean, unless she's a straight up 3 or 4, what's she gonna do? Holler at you in front of her? I mean, what's she gonna do? I mean, she gonna get hollered at. He gonna holler at her in front of you, and she gonna give him the plate in front of you.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
And guess what? Any bitch who try to flirt with anybody who around me, shit, your ass gonna get that motherfucking axe any motherfucking way.
This is a sick Negro.
So either way, it's still a favor. But she ran away with her big ass ass. Look, that big ass ran away. Damn, she moved fast though. Look. Oh, she went behind the car. Okay. All right. Oh, what she had to say?
So many successful black men date white women. Whether role models dating white women, were they raised to like white women? What do white women do that black women don't? What's wrong with the black woman? So apparently men like Boosie and black women are unaware that black women are the most heavily favored group of women relative to other groups of women, to be the most difficult group of women to maintain a healthy relationship with. They don't seem to realize that successful black men need emotionally supportive, loyal, submissive, and feminine black women, and those black women are in short supply in the black community. The majority suffer from main character syndrome, an inflated sense of self-importance, and are delusional about their own mate value.
Do you think that when you shake ass in the camera and stuff, like men are gonna look at this and be like, that's a girl who I want to make my wife?
I don't give a fuck. Fuck you niggas. I date one of you niggas and I keep 2 in the chamber.
So
At all times. Fuck you niggas. I don't give a fuck.
Majority also love to berate, emasculate, and disrespect their men when they're in relationships with them.
I told you we should just become friends because it seemed like that you weren't showing me no interest.
You wanted me to court you and woo you like you was my girlfriend.
I never did want to do that.
Yes,
you just
you
saying
did.
that, okay.
Stop, bitch. I told you, stop. You're a bitch. You know what? You're a bitch.
Oh, and did I mention that the majority tend to romanticize, chase, and copulate with thugs and criminals?
Most romantic thing somebody did for me, it was my first boyfriend. I was just in high school. He was a little older than me, and it was Valentine's Day. I'll never forget. He robbed somebody and gave me the money and gave me the bill he stole, and it was just so sweet because he was out of breath and stuff. He's like, "Here, I just got this for you." I was like, "Oh, so sweet."
Now, I must cut in. Does not go back to the other chick's point earlier. Hold up. Does that go to the other chick's point earlier, what I brought up? Remember this?
And I'm faking the funk. And I find it really hard to do that.
Okay.
Because I'm a cringer. An invisible one.
Mm-hmm.
Like the safe guy is usually somebody you're not sexually attracted to.
Mm-hmm.
Usually somebody that they'll do anything for you. They'll come running, they'll do this and that.
Yeah.
But then when you gotta reciprocate some type of energy to thank them for that, you be like,
yeah,
that's me. And I visibly cringe. And imagine a nigga trying to give you a kiss and you recoil like that.
I know.
Women will sit around endorsing the idea that they're so special and they're such a catch that a black man needs to put a $1,000 security deposit down on them.
We should start charging them a fee to date us, like a 30-day trial. You pay like $1,000
to date us. And if they don't do right by us within them 30 days, we keep the money.
Just to take that 1K and go pay for a meetup with Chris Brown. How would a successful black man thrive with a woman on his arm that will call him bro and a bitch in the same sentence when they disagree?
All you had to do was shut the fuck up. All you had to do, you keep on fucking playing with me over and over and over and over and over and over again. You're gonna fucking learn. I promise you. Because I'm gonna fucking teach you. I promise I'm going to teach you, bitch.
The majority of black women were more like Simone Biles. The majority of them will be married. But the love and hip-hop archetype of black woman is much more prevalent in our community.
I'm not that new. I'm not that new.
Why would a successful black man want to take his chances on that?
This is a huge red flag for me. All right. You know what's so crazy? I was gonna say men.
When white women, Asian women, and Latino women exist. The issue with black women is that there's not enough of them who are wife material.
He ain't lying. You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
Nothing there was a lie. All facts. Undisputed facts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Undisputed facts, bro. And that's why brothers are expanding their horizons and they're dating other type of women, you know?
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Salute to the righteous fear. And everybody tuned in. You feel me? Shit. I'm telling y'all. Yo, men are smarting up, yo. Straight up.
I want to do it the right way and learn some of the unwritten rules.
That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, their problem, how to catch a hooker, what you do to be a boss player, what do I say to my wife when I decided that I wanted to be a true player and walk out on the family. We need a seminar so we can teach these guys to give them the right understanding so they'll know, man.
Yo, 17th and L says, 17th and L said, he's not wrong. He's not, bro. All facts. You know what I'm saying? Undisputed facts. That's why men are going to, that's why men are going their own way. Men are red pill, and that's why SBM, all that. You feel me? Shit.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
17th and L says, I don't want to be Zeus Network disciple and it around me. Oh shit, Zeus Network. Oh shit, man. I mean, that sounds familiar, but I can't even put my finger on it. But that sounds like, you know what I'm saying? That sounds like some feminist matriarchy type shit, G. Am I tripping? I don't know. Zeus Network? That sounds familiar. Sounds real familiar. But yeah, man. All right. Okay, we got some viewers live, you know what I'm saying, here on YouTube. I appreciate y'all, everybody on Facebook who's giving me likes and love. I appreciate everybody on X, formerly known as Twitter. They're more than welcome to come to YouTube on the Cali West Miami side and show some love to your boy. You feel me? Now, with that being said, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. You feel me? I'm missing out some mathematics showing y'all this truth. So go ahead and show your boy a donation too. Here goes some more facts from another sister. Check her out.
Donald Trump for our reparations, Queen.
Why y'all ain't asked Joe Biden and Kamala for reparations?
Oh my God.
I mean, Joe Biden and Kamala was in office for 4 years. They ran on the whole, like Donald Trump ain't never promised reparations. But Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, that's what I be saying about the politics shit, right? Like, I'm for reparations, whoever want to pass them. I don't think we ever gonna get them, right? They feel like our reparations is abortion. That's why Kamala ran a whole campaign and did an HBCU tour on reproductive rights, because they feel like our reparations is abortion. Like, that's why we can't get reparations, because we keep asking them for a right to kill the kids that we can't take care of. So what I'm gonna give you money for? You gonna go abort it anyway. You don't need no money.
Ooh, I like that one. He ain't lying.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Was the sister wrong at all? Hey, no lie, I don't know who this old chick is. I mean, I ain't trying to suspect. I don't know who this mature lady is, but she been dropping some real rap on the internet lately. 17 Nell says, nah, they got some of the most trafficking broads in the world on several shows. They make love and hip hop and look like the minor leagues. Oh my.
Emotional damage.
That's crazy. Uh-oh. I think the New World Order was messing with me. Okay, that's just crazy. Y'all seen that glitching? That was T1000 trying to hack the system, bro. Let's see here. Matter of fact, I think I got another video of her that I can play real quick. Just saying, go ahead and run it back since she's, speaking the gospel. Do I have the video of her on here? Did I save it? I might have just seen it. I might not have saved it. Okay. I can't find it. But I know it's gonna pop up eventually. Oh, I think this is right here. Maybe. I don't know.
So I want to talk about something because I just seen a video of a guy how he has been out of the dating game for 5 years and he's been single for 5 years, and that apparently a lot of people will tell him that he's the problem. Can I be very honest with you? I think that depending on what type of person you are, this varies. I think that when you're the type of person to actually do the self-work, whether it's therapy, progress your life, find God, find peace, work on yourself in all aspects, I think what happens is you kind of lose interest in a lot of people, and then you start realizing a lot of people out here are not healed. And when you've done all that self-work to fix everything that you either
Sha'Carii Richardson, she need to be canceled. Like, she should have been canceled.
Ooh. Oops.
If y'all watch that video, so I just watched that video. Unpopular. Sha'Carii Richardson, she need to be canceled. Like, she should have been canceled. And if y'all watch that video, she pushed her boyfriend 9 times. She pushed him 9 times. And when she come in the video, she pushed him. He'll go this way. She right there. He go there. She pushed that man directly into the wall. When she pushed him, you see him go like this. You see him. Then they move. And then she pushed that man straight out of the camera. Like, she pushed him. And she just kept doing that shit. She need to be canceled. That shit is not cool. Because if a man did that same shit, it'd be a motherfucking problem. And then he came to her defense, just like women do when a man beat her ass. Oh, he didn't mean it. Oh, he didn't. What was that football player that his last name was Rice, and he was dragging his wife in that motherfucking elevator? Women always come for that, oh, he's not this bad person. He's not this. He's not that. Fuck that shit. Nobody need to be putting their hands on nobody. Not no man, not no woman. But she need to be canceled. And he need to leave that crazy bitch alone. She pushed him 9 times in that video. That's why her dumb ass got arrested. That's why her dumb ass got arrested. Keep your hands to yourself.
Damn. Okay. That was a young chick, not the older chick. And yo, the New World Order is fucking with me, y'all. Yo, that's an NWO right there. Ooh. Oh, you know what? It's probably not the NWO. It's probably me being on Zoom meeting while I'm doing simulcasting too. I can't help it, y'all. I can't help it. My bad. What can I say? Shit, main reason why I got the show keep on going because y'all still viewing, so I appreciate y'all. Y'all gonna keep on viewing. I'm gonna keep on talking. You feel me? Damn, I wish I could find that video that she had to say, but it's all good. It's all good. Because I got more than enough clips to keep y'all all entertained since we already went through the main event. But I do like her. Oh, what? See? I keep disappearing. Isn't that crazy? Now, 17 said they got a show called Baddies that got some of the most wild and octane bras in the world. He said, so if a broad calls itself a baddie, I think that show and I run fast. Hey, you might as well, G. For real. Ain't she want to be a bad chick. She wants a certain type of ninja. She get ran through anything.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Yes, you missed the part that Ray Rice's girlfriend at the time spit on him and tried to charge into him. Then he hit her, then she hit her head on a railing. She knocked out herself. That, and also, he was very forthcoming with the investigation. He never lied about anything. That's one of the reasons why he was able to still play football, was because of the fact that he was very forthcoming about the whole incident. He didn't try to deny it or anything like that. He was one of those who came forthcoming about the whole situation in play. And we all know when woman man can, they don't have much physical force, so what they're gonna do is just gonna lie. With that being said, look at this lie, or look at this situation where a woman who has some type of authority, or should I say at least had a firearm, used that authority. Check it.
So you gonna
play with me? Give me the motherfucking
phone right there.
Put it in my motherfucking hand.
Here, man. So you gonna shoot me over the phone right there?
Me.
Brendan, so you gonna
play with me? Give me the motherfucking
phone right there.
Put it in my motherfucking hand.
Here, man. So you gonna shoot me over there? Over your sister hitting me in my face? Fuck like me. You sorry.
Hey, wait till they lock your ass up in October.
I ain't even know y'all already planned it. Y'all already set it up.
Yes.
I already know.
I promise you.
That's fine. But you don't know what I can do. You don't know what I can do to your sister too. Your sister stabbed me. I ain't put no case on her.
She should have made sure the shit stuck. Bitch.
I should have. You the bitch. I'll be a bitch. But you want to. You ain't shoot that gun. You can't be scared. You ain't shoot that gun. Yeah, you ain't shoot that gun. You ain't shoot that gun. You ain't shoot that. Yeah, she right here. She got a gun on me. I'm just telling you that she pulled a gun on me, huh?
Sheesh. Yo, that chick is dangerous, bro. She should have her badge revoked. He said, so if he charged at him, she was trying to hit him, and he never played in the NFL after that incident. Oh, shit. Well, you know what? I think I'm getting him confused with the other guy. Damn. XL Pro was like, yeah, man, that chick. Yo, that chick is. Damn. And what's up with my camera? That's crazy. What's up with my camera? Let me see something. But here's the thing, I didn't even have my camera on over there. Oh no. That's crazy. Anyway, we're gonna keep the show going, y'all. And I appreciate y'all. Okay, we still got y'all watching live. Y'all watching live. Y'all here, man. I'm gonna keep on running. Now, here go the chicks talk about, how they ain't messing with YNs. Listen to this shit.
YNs to stop trying to talk to me. I know Auntie look young. I know I look a tender 19, 20. No, I'm not. I'm 30. I'm 30 years old. Leave me the hell alone. I can't do nothing with you.
Yo, that's crazy. It's like as soon as I do the comments, that's when it happens. Did you see that video in New York where an older broad went to the Arab store and the guy behind the counter said, yes, sir, to her, and she started tripping, called her son, told him she called her a B? No, I did not see that, G. That's fucking crazy, bro. That's crazy. But shit, them Arabs be strapped too, so I don't know why she bringing her son into that shit.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
This is a sick Negro.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then he says, and her sons was about to go after the Arab guy was about to take all three of her sons. Yeah. Oh yeah, because he pulled out. Hey, shit, I would have did the same thing, and I'm black myself. So, hey, shit, at that point, it is what it is.
He ain't lying.
You know, they want to get lit up like a Christmas tree, so be it. But yeah, man. Unfortunately, a lot of brothers are channeling their mother's energy, bro. Channeling their mother's energy. And they essentially destroyed the so-called black community all the way up to the 60s. Because guess what? Unfortunately, sisters keep on doing the same thing. The same thing. You know, they think, you know, coming upon the systems was going to make them come up. Before you know it, they're fat and overweight, and now they want to depend on Dr. Umar to match them up with a good man. And you know what my response is to that?
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Bitch, go about your motherfucking business. Because when they're young, this is the type of shit they be doing here.
Men are hard to please. They're so easy to please. You
Oh shit. Well, she's
and make them feel good about themselves, and they're just people think men are hard to please. They're
What the fuck?
please. You just listen to them all day and make them feel good about themselves, and they're just like open.
Give us like 3 must-dos if you want a man to
When you
fall
first
in-
meet him,
Yeah.
how's your mental? Did you eat? How's your relationship with your parents or your kids? Do you need me to help you with anything? That's it. Like every day.
And they're in love at that point.
Oh, what? As long as you're consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Other than that, her little hairstyle, she's a little hottie with her body. I appreciate her for that. I love when the sisters, you know, tell the truth. 17th and L says she don't give a fuck if something happens to them because her feelings was hurt. If I was an Arab guy, I would have done the same thing. He told her he was gonna end them all. Hey, I can't even be mad at him for that, bro.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Hey, at the end of the day, he got to make it home to his family too. You feel me? And I think that's what, you know. But guess what? Unfortunately, you know, black people don't really have family because a family consists of a mother and a father. A family consists of a mother and a father. It's not just a woman with a bunch of kids. So just the fact that more than likely the kids might not even be from the same man. Yeah, it's very important. Even as a widower, just the same fact that she had the namesake of being a wife, or at least having a man long term, goes a long way. You know, reputation does. You know, trust me. They say your reputation precedes you. With that being said, check out this man. Yo, health is wealth, y'all. Health is wealth. Check it.
Oh, yes, sir. Tell the people how old you are, please, sir. I'm 76.
Hold up. Let's go back to Mr. Charles.
Mr. Charles. Yes, sir. Tell the people how old you are, please, sir. I'm 77 years old. In 2 months, I'll be 78. Come on. I'm born 1947. That's what I'm talking about. And how many miles you get in? I do an average of 8 to 9 miles, 4 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, I rest. Okay. I give the body a break. Yeah. On Saturday, I run with my running club. I run 3 miles. 16 years ago, I came to Atlanta, Georgia, from Arizona, from Phoenix, Arizona. Come on. And I went 9 years in remission, and I was diagnosed for the second time with blood cancer, Hodgkin's lymphoma. And so I just meant that I was not going to take my butt and mash that sofa every day with that remote in my hand and do nothing. Because my body was falling apart. I got a second chance on life, and I took advantage of it. So whatever you do, do some form of exercise. Try to eat healthy and believe.
I think I'm experiencing technical difficulties. Can y'all see anything? Can y'all see anything? Can y'all even hear anything? Because I think my shit was tripping, y'all. Am I tripping? Can y'all see anything? Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me and see the video that I was playing with old man Charles. Because when I looked on YouTube, I didn't see shit. So I had to get out of that money mindset. I'm gonna just have to just catch that later. Because y'all boys, y'all paying y'all time to at least, get my views up. Y'all paying attention. Some of y'all dropping off. But hey, can y'all at least see your boy?
Charles. Yes, sir. Tell the people how old you are, please, sir. I'm 77 years old. In 2 months, I'll be 78. Come on. I'm born 1947. That's what I'm talking about. And how many miles you get in? I do an average of 8 to 9 miles, 4 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, I rest. Okay. Give the body a break. Yeah. On Saturday, I run with my running club. I run 3 miles. 16 years ago, I came to Atlanta, Georgia, from Arizona, from Phoenix, Arizona. Come on. And I went 9 years in remission, and I was diagnosed for the second time with blood cancer, Hodgkin's lymphoma. And so I just meant that I was not going to take my butt and mash that sofa every day with that remote in my hand and do nothing. Because my body was falling apart. I got a second chance on life, and I took advantage of it. So whatever you do, do some form of exercise. Try to eat healthy, and believe me, you will feel much better. Look, and we doing this in spite of the lawnmower going. They can't stop you, Mr. Charles. Okay, and you're looking at 7 miles right here this morning. That's what I'm talking about. I'm about to get it in too. Y'all be good. Me and Mr. Charles up out of here.
Yo, salute to Mr. Charles.
Congratulations.
Salute to Mr. Charles, bro.
My nigga.
Salute to Mr. Charles for real, y'all. And salute to y'all for still tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I know I was struggle streaming. I know I was getting a little problems. But yeah, your boy back. I'm about to play a couple of clips and your boy out of here. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I know it's Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably got some other things to do, like I do too. I thought this was actually kind of funny, but hey, it'd be like that sometimes. Check it.
I'm ready for my massage.
Oh, no, I'm not doing massage.
Why? Am I too late?
You on time like a motherfucker.
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh, I ain't mad at buddy.
I'm ready for my massage.
Oh, no, I'm not doing massage.
Why? Am I too late?
You on time like a motherfucker.
For real, bro. Shit, bro.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all of that dick up in her.
Jammed it in there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
Yo, you know what? Y'all, I really appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode. Shout out to the replay gang for giving me a little bit of time. Maybe y'all catch me a little bit later. If not, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend. Y'all will see me tomorrow night. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Salute to the righteous few and salute to everybody who's tuned in tonight. I love y'all boys and I love y'all ladies out there. Salute. Pause. Y'all know what I mean.